disorders have impacted my whole family's lives for a long time because I was diagnosed with an eating disorder when I was 12. I'm almost 20 now, and it's been a really long and hard journey. It's also made me who I am.
I was actually down at the eating disorder facility down in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's very nice. The people there are very humble, they're very genuine, and they really care. And some of them have had eating disorders themselves.
I have so much empathy, and I've learned so much through treatment, through just personal experiences, through watching other people go through the same things.
We've been with her through urgent care. We've been with her to hospitals. We've been to her with rehabilitation facilities. We've been with her to her therapist. We sat side by side with her for the last 5 years.
I used to suffer in silence, and when I went to treatment, I realized that I wasn't alone. And so I wanted to help other people feel the same way. And when I started sharing my story, I built this whole community, and I have made so many connections. Yes, social media can be toxic. And I've also found some of my best friends, and I have a whole support system. And it really, when I have people come to me and tell me that I'm inspiring them, or just tell me their wins, it makes my heart grow so big.
Getting the family involved, reaching out to lawyers because our insurance company didn't want to pay the bills, trying to get legal help, trying to any and all resources possible. This wasn't going to be paid, that wasn't going to be paid, talking to advocacy people. But I know how hard it is to be a parent with somebody who is struggling mental health wise.
Those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. That is a big thing that I like to say, because it's easy to feel ashamed, and there is nothing to be ashamed of, because more people struggle than you know. There are a lot of people suffering in silence.
I don't know if I can overcome this. And I actually reached out to my faith advisor, my Rabbi Michelle Perman from Beth Chaim congregation in Malvern. And I said, what does our faith say about eating disorders and maybe children not able to overcome these? And she basically said, I don't really have an answer for you. There's nothing our faith says about this. And I speak to parents who have children in their 30s that are still struggling with this.
The help they need. So it's really, really important for people like the National Alliance for Eating Disorders to offer these resources, because so many people don't have access to them, and everyone deserves help, even if they don't want it yet.
I think that change needs to start on the local level, meaning that if people are suffering from an eating disorder, they need to speak out to somebody, whether it's a mentor, whether it's their parents, whether it's someone in their school system, whether it's their faith advisor, whether it's their attorney. They need to share the information. Because look, I'm an employer. I have a law firm. I've been in law for 30 years, and I've gone to my staff and I said, how you doing? And they're like, I'm doing fine. And I'm like, are you sure? You don't look like you're doing fine. They're like, no, I'm doing great. And then a couple weeks later, they're like, I'm not doing fine. Couldn't you tell? And I don't have anything to say. So it's a silent killer.